And we're joined alongside Coach Pedro Trevino after NJIT victorious in their 2022 home opener as they take down St. Peter's 3-0. What was impressive today is in that second set, you had talked to me yesterday about how the team in its opening weekend out in Illinois had difficulty closing out sets. But I think the Highlanders showed something in that second set down 24-22 to come back and score 4 points in a row. How did that set the tone for the match?
Yeah, I mean, you're absolutely 100% right. I mean, we haven't done that at all. So for us to do that, I told them in the huddle as well, like, let's build all this going into game 3. Like, we have never done that. That's what I keep preaching. You know, we did a fantastic job of not wanting to lose. That's what it was. They did not want to lose. And everyone from the bench to, the coaches to them, they didn't want to lose. And they did everything they had to do. Like I've told them, you got to do what you got to do. Ball has to hit the ground anyway. And that's what they did. And we went on a nice little run. They got some confidence in themselves and they were able to finish. It was very exciting. And I'm very, very happy for the girls for that.
And I think that first set kind of set the tone. You had the lead, and that whole problem reared its head again, difficulty closing out sets. But late in that first game, we were able to bounce back from a good run by St. Peter's to win 25-21. How did that help kind of set the tone, at least for NJIT, being able to get that feeling of winning again?
Yeah, I mean, we started off fast in game 1, which is another thing that we haven't done in the past. So that was another nice little box that we checked. Now, on top of that, we gave up 2 runs in that first set, and then we had to fight at the end to win. So that's something that I told them we still have to work at, but everything out of game 1, we went off to a big start, and we did not let them come and beat us. We did finish. So that was another great thing that, in game 1, I mean, you know how important game 1s are. I mean, they're very important to get momentum, and then we didn't carry that over in game 2, unfortunately, but we were able to finish in game 1. And it was just something, like I said, I was very proud of the girls. We haven't done that in the past, and we were able to do 2 things we haven't done in the past in a match. So I said, we got to build off this now. I mean, we got to learn from this and now see we know how to win. We got to keep doing that.
And then certainly ran away with game number 3. Now, a lot of things clicked tonight. Service pressure was good, 8 aces as a team tonight. The blocking scheme was fantastic, and that was led by Courtney Branch, who not only had 10 kills and hit 389, she had 6 blocks today, 3 solo. Just talk about how Courtney is continuing to evolve as such a dangerous threat in that.
Yeah, I mean, I told her she's a senior now. I mean, it's very weird that my first recruiting class are seniors. But I told her, you got to be a leader out there. You have to talk. We have younger girls out there that are looking up to you. And, she did that. She did a great job blocking. We didn't block so well in Chicago, and that was something that I really pushed on the girls and kind of challenged them, especially against St. Peter's. We got to press over the net quickly. Sometimes we try to jump too high and then reach over. This was press over right away. Get in front of the girls, press over. And Courtney did a great job. And she did the game plan. I mean, she just did it perfectly, and you can see by the stats why with those blocks.
And while Courtney may be a senior, you got an impressive performance from your freshman libero in Doa Emile. She had 19 digs today in her home court debut. What can you say about just the defensive backbone she is so far in her young career for this team?
Yeah, I mean, she's fantastic. I mean, I don't think that this is going to be her best game. She's going to have other games that are at this level or higher. I mean, her knowledge in the back row is fantastic. Her serve receive is fantastic. I mean, she might have some down games, but just her strength is definitely going to help us, especially we like to run the middle. So she's passing well and can get digs, and we can transition with Courtney and Anesh. We're going to be a fun team to watch.
Well, we'll have to see how the Highlanders perform this weekend. They'll continue to be a fun team to watch. If you head out to Lewisburg, Pennsylvania, Bucknell University will be the site as the Highlanders 3 matches this weekend.